Hello and welcome to Douglasville Impact, a community podcast. We got a fun show coming up today. We're going to talk about some fun news. We got some exciting news that people seem to be really excited about. We got a lot of fun events coming up. It's the fall season, so events are everywhere. And we've got some city-county cooperation going on with our special guest in our fourth seat today. Right. So let's jump right into it. We're going to introduce everybody we have at the table. Joining us in our news spot today is Miss Nia Williams. For our events location this week, we've got Ms. Kellie Hunter.
Hello.
And joining us in our special fourth seat today is Mr. TJ Jaglinsky.
You nailed it, man. Perfect.
And you're the Station Manager for DCTV23 at the county. So you're going to talk about some of the cool stuff the county's got going on. That's right. Well, you're at the other end of the table. So lots of good stuff. So we'll jump right into it so we have plenty of time to talk to TJ. Yeah. So Nia, tell us a little bit about all the cool news going on in the city.
Coming up, it's election season.
It is.
So the offices that are to be reelected or elected are the Mayor, Rochelle Robinson, Ward 2, Post 2, Mark Adams, Ward 4, Coach Chris Watts, and Ward 5, Richard S. Siegel. So those are the seats that are open. And those that are seeking office, Mayor Rochelle Robinson, she's looking to come back again. Ward 2, Post 2, Mark Adams. Ward 4, so there's 3 people on the ballot for Ward 4. That's Coach Chris Watts, Joseph B. Brooks, and Samuel L. Bird III. And then in Ward 5, we have Howard M. Estes. I hope I said that right. All right.
So qualifying has closed.
Yes.
For all of those positions.
Closed.
So currently, Mayor Robinson is the only one on the ballot for mayor.
Yep.
Councilman Adams is running unopposed, and the Mr. Estes is running unopposed also. So they're the only ones on the ballot for those positions. There's still an option for write-in candidates and things like that. So you never know what might happen. So you never know what might happen. So that's still a possibility. But we do have the one seat with 3 candidates up. So.
Yes. So
either way, don't look at the unopposed seats and think that's a reason not to come out and vote.
Right. We still need everybody to come out and vote.
Everyone should get involved and come out and vote.
Voter participation.
Yes. Important.
Yes. Super important.
Rock the vote.
All the time. Are we still rocking the vote?
Rocking the vote,
we're always going to rock the vote. That's always going to be a thing.
That's right.
There are 14 different polling places in Douglas County. So you can visit our website at Douglasville. You can go to city departments, go to the city clerk tab, and under there you'll be able to find out which local polling station is yours.
Excellent. DouglasvilleGA.gov.
That's
right?
us.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit unfortunate, but at the same time, it's very befitting that September is National Preparedness Month. So we're encouraging all of our Douglasville citizens, and not just in Douglasville, but everywhere, to take part in our Prepared and Not Scared campaign. We just want everyone to stay ready and stay prepared. So every week there are different goals that as a family everyone should strive to do. So week 1, save early for disaster costs. Week 2, make a plan to prepare for disasters. Week 3, teach youth, your kids, all the young people, to prepare for disasters. And then week 4, get involved in your community's preparedness. So this month is National Preparedness Month.
It's a good time for that. It's hurricane season. We don't get a whole lot of them here, but that's a good time. You can see
stay ready
right in the middle of it all.
So you don't have to get ready.
And
as we have one riding up the coast.
It's riding up the coast now, so you just never know. So it's always good to be prepared. Make that emergency preparedness. They still do that in schools where they let the kids do the little emergency preparedness plans and things like that.
Is that what they do now?
We they had the little house layouts. So you planned your exits and you planned your rendezvous point outside, stuff like that.
Practice it at home with your family.
Yeah.
So that probably happened one time for me. just one time.
Lower the ladder from the second story.
That's right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right.
You tie all your sheets together.
Throw it down.
It'll come in handy later when you're in prison.
Oh my.
So be prepared.
Was I the only one to use that later?
You're the only one at the table with that experience.
So.
I guess,
Is that not how it works for everybody?
She's like, Mom, what if I break my leg? Well, at least you're alive.
That's right.
There you go.
Be prepared. All right. Yeah. Cool.
And
That's
then
that's all month. So what else is going on?
So last piece, which I know everybody is
This is the exciting one.
I know that's fine.
Here we go.
Super excited about the Post Road Bridge is open. Yes. So it's reopened. GDOT has opened up the Post Road Bridge over I-20 after a 2-month rehabilitation project.
And can we just say that was not a county issue? That was not the
Nope.
Douglas County Department of Transportation.
No.
That was
Let it
Georgia.
know.
Georgia Department.
Georgia
Yeah.
Department of Transportation.
Contact
GDOT.
them
It's a
with their hate
GDOT
mail.
project. It's not the city, not the county.
Nope.
We were just telling you all the information,
we're
trying
just-
our best to get you
Don't
the
shoot
updates.
the messenger.
But yeah, that's a
'Cause we're
count.
just the
That's a
messengers.
That's
it.
right.
Right.
GDOT project.
It was a 2-month rehab project, which I'm sure for everyone it felt like it was like 5 years.
It seemed that
but
way.
2 months. It began on June 17th. The bridge closed for maintenance activities. Rehabilitation included raising the structure's vertical clearance, bridge deck preservation with polymer overlay.
Ooh.
Nice.
For your
Painting.
driving pleasure.
Painting of steel beams, joint replacement where necessary, and stabilizing the superstructures and substructures. And it's part of a Douglas County 6-bridge rehab project. So this won't be the only one in Douglas County. Get ready for more.
Yay.
Get ready for more. But it's for your benefit. So
Yeah.
It's good stuff. It's
Yeah.
growing pains,
Yeah.
but yeah.
And
little,
you know,
little bit of hassle.
I really didn't. There were some comments on some of the social media, but really, for the most part, it seemed fairly seamless. Now, for those who it inconvenienced,
Yeah.
I'm sure it did not
Yeah.
feel that way.
Right.
But for the most part, it happened fairly quickly.
Yeah, I mean, when they're going to do this, they got it. They have to do it. It's renovations. It's good, but you got to deal with it. And the only thing we can do is try to tell people about it as quickly as we get information from GDOT.
And
right.
GDOT did a good job of
Yeah,
they
passing the
did.
information along.
Keeping
so.
us
We
updated.
get it. We send it out just so people will know, hey, it's still going on.
Yeah.
Try to reroute, pull up Waze. It'll tell you where to go around it or something like that.
Yeah.
Once it's done, it's done. But yeah.
Well, and transportation is always one of those key
Always.
issues from the citizens. So
Yep.
here it's
Yeah.
being addressed. So
So
Kinda
don't
like-
complain.
yeah.
Just
it's
calm
it's just
down.
routine maintenance, but
Right. It's better
Who
to do the
cares?
routine maintenance and be sort of hassled for 2 months,
months.
than have a bridge collapse.
Bridge fell
Correct.
Right.
or something like that.
Then
And
they
yeah.
shut down I-20
There
and
you
then
go.
passage there.
And you
so
talk
those
about
are the
people
positives.
complaining then.
really. So,
let's weigh this out.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So that's awesome.
look at the
That's-
bright side.
People seem pretty
Exactly.
excited about that. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So woo, woo.
Had
Bridge
good
is
news,
open. Yeah. Had to let the
It's good to
good
bring
news
good
kind of
news.
override the bad,
Does that mean we can take that little traffic alert down off of the website? It's been there for like 3 months, probably.
Yes.
Probably
Maybe
could.
not.
Until they start the next one.
Until the next one.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
Yep. So that's
All
all
right.
in.
Well, that's good news.
Douglasville
We'll end on
news.
that one. We'll end on positive news. So thanks, Nia.
No problem.
Well, it's also the fall season, so we got a lot of events coming up. Kelly, you
We
want to
do.
tell us a little bit about everything coming up over the next few weeks?
Well, our Convention and Visitors Bureau is hosting a family reunion workshop on September the 14th, or excuse me, September 14th
Yep.
at the Hunter Park, the Owens Community Building there. That's actually a very large tourism, or piece of tourism,
Yeah.
is family
Yes.
reunions. And a lot of cities have the ability to host different reunion sites. There's pavilions out at your parks. There's different venues in towns and cities. So Douglasville's pulling that together and making that available. So if you've got a family reunion coming up, bring some people into the area, come to the workshop, and
Yeah.
find out how to coordinate it
Learn how
all.
to throw
Yeah,
your
there's
next
space
family
of
reunion.
like every size. I mean, whether it's like a conference center style, I mean, a huge type event,
Large.
or Hunter Park has the Icons Community Center, which is a little smaller but still nice, or all the outdoor pavilions are rentable.
There's outdoor
Yep.
pavilions, right, at
absolutely.
several of our parks too.
Several
so
of the parks and the county parks as well. There's
Yep.
so throughout the city and county, there's venues all over the place of all these different sizes, and they stay full with these parties, birthday parties, and reunions and things like that. But this is a cool event because they tell you all about the rest of the things that you'll need to plan and organize and
Right.
get everything together, which I can't imagine trying to organize a family reunion, especially one of the big ones.
I don't even want to be with my family.
No, I'm not going to be the one
much
backing
less plan a party with them, huh?
reunion.
Right.
So, but yeah, and Douglasville being so convenient to so many things that are very conveniently located here in the Atlanta
Yeah.
metro area.
It's a great
so.
place for a reunion because everybody can get to Douglasville very easily. We're sitting right on I-20. So
We've got some great hotel motels in the area. So
Yeah.
come out and help
One
us.
thing that I learned just recently is that your tourism center will help you plan everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can book rooms and get discounts, can
Right.
show you where to have your reunion.
Yeah.
So all the
Yeah.
things you guys have been talking about, you've got that resource to go to and tap into. So you don't have to do all of the planning by yourself.
Yeah.
And they our CVB also helps plan what we call swag bags.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
walk
Gift
away with
bags
it. Yeah,
and
gift
stuff.
bags
Yeah.
for
Bags
your
for your
family
family.
event.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah. It's a
check
nice
us
little
out. Check out
resource,
the workshop, and if you're not able to make the workshop, like you said, make yourself available to those resources. All right. Also on the 14th, our police department is great and connected with the community. They're hosting the Hollis Street Jamboree. That's at the Hollis Street Community House over there that the police department has set up a community center. Offers a lot of things, everything from tutoring to classes to town hall meetings they hold there. And now this Hollis Street Jamboree where they're going to have jumpy houses for the kids, food, events, games. It's a family-oriented event.
Yeah. This is like one of their fall festival. They got another fall festival coming up again in October as well, a bigger one. But this is this is like a fall festival-y type atmosphere at the Hollis Street, and the sheriff's department will probably be there and be involved
I'm
as
sure.
well
Yeah.
for the county, and just a fun. So it's at the Hollis Street House, but they're inviting everybody. It's
They
not
are.
just the people in that neighborhood or anything like that. The whole community is invited to this
Open
one.
invitation.
Open invitation for fun and jumpies and food.
And the time frame is from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 6 p.m. So that's kind of a little, sometimes they're
Yeah.
usually in the morning hours. This one's a little bit different in the afternoon. And
Yeah.
I'm sure there will be a collaboration there with the Sheriff's Department, our PD, and the Sheriff Chief and Sheriff are great at
they work
working
together a lot.
together.
Yeah,
All the
which is
time.
good.
So that's great.
Yeah.
And then looking ahead on September 20th, if you are looking for some great music, we have it for you here on O'Neill Plaza. It's our Community Rocks second fall concert series,
Yes.
and it is
Bogey
Bogey
and the Viceroy.
in the Viceroy. Yes.
And they look awesome.
They do.
All the videos and materials that we've seen on, this is like a big band. They got 7 or 8 members
They have
in there. They got
horns and-
horns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be a nice blowout
gonna be a good show.
concert. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they do a lot
definitely.
of cover and their range of their genre
Their
of
playlist
music.
is everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Seriously. I mean, it's everything. It's unforgettable to forget you. Just saying. That's literally, they're both on their website, on their playlist. So it's way back in the day to modern stuff, and they probably do really cool takes on them. So it's going to be a really good show. So yeah, definitely come out for that one, September 20th, O'Neill Plaza, 7 to 9.
7 p.m. Yeah.
That'll be a great show. So come out early. Go to one of our restaurants in the downtown.
Grab some dinner
grab some dinner.
beforehand. Yeah.
Come set your chairs up. Bring your
Get
chairs out.
seats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, find your spot. So hopefully we'll have a big crowd at that one. So yeah, come out early and plant your seats and claim your spot. And then walk into the restaurants and have dinner and come back and your seats are still there.
Yeah.
So
Maybe.
And that's
So, great place to get free seats.
we will be on hand watching seats
Right.
so that TJ doesn't walk off with any extra ones.
but it'll be a great
So, yeah.
great evening. That's also a family oriented event as well.
Yeah,
So
it
come
is.
out and join us on O'Neill Plaza. And we can jump into October, or we can kind of hold off on those since it's the first of the month.
Yeah, there's a
and
lot of October stuff
move on to
coming
our
up,
fourth
too.
chair, which
Yeah.
you make that call.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we've got lots of stuff to come up in October, so we're gonna have a lot of things to talk about coming up. So let's hold off so we don't overdo it, because while we're in September,
Yes.
it's a good chance to talk with Mr.
Segue.
TJ.
Go to
About
the
all
concert
of September.
on the 20th.
Oh, there you go.
Go to the concert
Friday
on the
night.
20th on Friday
Friday
night,
night.
and then get a good sleep
Okay.
and come out to the courthouse for the first weekend of September Saturdays.
There you are.
It's the 17th annual, so we've been doing this a while. We think we know what we're doing. So it's 11 to 5. So it's a nice little middle of the day time period. You should be able to get out there and enjoy yourself. we have everything from local school groups singing. We have a community marketplace with everything from arts and crafts to local businesses. If you want to get some free stuff,
Yeah.
pens, pencils,
Swag.
little toys,
Swag
swag,
opportunity.
exactly, you got to come out.
Yeah.
We will have food.
There we go.
Everything is free except for the food. You have to pay for food.
Okay.
And if there is arts and crafts, they might be selling some things, but everything else is free. The first weekend's theme is Heroes Day and Touch a Truck. So we'll be honoring military, police, sheriff, even teachers, anyone that you can think of that could possibly be a hero. And then we have the Touch a Truck area, which will be in the lower parking lot of the courthouse. We'll have sheriff's department vehicles, police. We've had monster trucks. We have motorcycles. I mean, bring the kids. They can crawl all over it and have a great time.
Photo ops.
Photo
Yeah,
ops,
photo ops for
absolutely.
those. Yeah, kids
absolutely.
love that.
Lord.
Yes. Bring your camera, or nowadays just your cell phone.
Your cell phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second weekend is the Family Day and Fun and Games Festival. So both weekends we'll have the jumpies, blow up type stuff, but we'll have also at the second weekend we're going to add some more of the blow up stuff. We'll have carnival rides. We've got a train that runs. So lots of things to do. And like I said, it's free, 11 to 5. Come out, have a great time. Come 1 week, both weeks, whatever you want to do.
Enjoy and connect with the community.
Exactly. That's what it's all about. We say that it's a great place to come out and meet your neighbors.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of times people will come to the courthouse for, not such
Not so
good
fun
Maybe not a
reasons.
pleasant
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah, we're trying to make the courthouse
reason to come to
more,
the courthouse. Yeah. Change the
accessible
narrative,
and
yeah.
Yeah.
more of a community place. So
Yeah.
this is helping to do that.
There's
That's
good
great.
reasons to go to the
Awesome.
courthouse too.
Yeah.
It's not all
there are.
bad. I think I went there for a marriage license at one point.
We'll see. Yeah.
Good for me. Maybe not for everyone. That might not be good
That's
for
a
everyone.
50-50 probably.
It's not everybody's story.
It turned out well for me.
Yeah.
I just say no comment.
So this is another good reason. This is 100% good reason. So
Yeah.
we'll go that way. And you mentioned food. That's pretty much what always gets us there.
Yeah,
Great
we've
draw.
got
Lots
some
of good
some
food.
great restaurants. We have some vendors that have been with us from the very beginning.
From day one,
And
huh?
we eat funnel cakes and ice cream and barbecue, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
All those fall festival
Yes.
treats.
Lots.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, like Iron Horse Barbecue used to tell us that they started it.
They started
At September Saturdays.
September
That's it.
Saturdays.
Yeah.
Yes, they pulled a trailer and sold a little bit of barbecue, and it just blew up from there.
Took
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Great.
So that's September 21st and
And
September
28th.
28th.
Yes, 2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row. Excellent. That's awesome.
And we will also be announcing football scores while you're there.
While you're there,
So you're not
Okay.
going to miss anything.
You're not going to miss
You didn't
anything.
have a big jumbotron somewhere set up?
We might have something hidden away somewhere. Just come see me.
Why are the guys
Come
huddled
see
in that
me.
corner over there?
Yeah. The laptop may or may not have football games playing on it.
There you go. Keep up with your Saturday.
Yep.
Yeah,
College
you can't
games
ask
as
people
well.
to miss the football. So
Exactly.
No excuse not to come.
no.
There
so
you
that-
go. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. So we got a full weekend that first weekend. Concert on Friday night. September Saturdays Festival on Saturday, and then the next Saturday is another one. Awesome. Good stuff. What else is going on in the county? You got some other stuff going on, though, so in addition to September Saturdays.
Who knows?
Right?
I mean, who knows? We've got just, I have no idea what's going
There's
on in
at
the
least
county.
one dance competition that may be
Oh,
coming
man.
up. Right?
We had to go there, didn't we?
Oh,
Yeah, we
Lord.
had to.
That I've heard
Had to
something
take you
about.
there.
Competition.
Yeah.
What is that?
So I was approached about being the celebrity dancer in a Dancing with the Stars type event for Loving Arms Cancer Outreach. So I teamed up with a local expert, professional, Kellie Bell,
Kelly, yeah.
who owns Southern Dance Precision. And it just so happened that my daughter goes to that dance school.
That
So
works
I
out.
already knew Kellie. My wife went to high school with Kellie, so we just had that connection. And for about a month and a half now, we've been practicing our little routine. We performed it the other night at a drag show,
Oh, my.
and it went really well.
Fun.
So it
Was
was
that-
received well.
A local area? or-
Yes, yeah, it
Local.
was actually at the
Alright,
AMVETS.
Oh, my. It's
Yeah.
Pendleton.
Yeah. So yeah, we did that, and the final show is this Saturday, which is the 7th, September 7th, and we're one of 8 teams. And one of the things we have to do is raise money.
Okay.
The more money you raise, if you raise the most amount of money, you get, I think it's called the Viewer's Choice Award or something like that. So we came into it late, and every email, Kellie and I were 8th on the list as far as raising money.
Oh,
Well, I just got an email today. We've moved up. We're now
Two?
6th.
Oh, wow.
So
Two
we're
spots
no
up.
longer
Yeah, two
in
steps
last
up.
place. But we raised, I think, we're almost up to $2,000.
Oh,
nice.
great.
Good.
So we're looking for any little bit anybody can give.
So it's still open for people to give,
it's,
right?
It's still open until Saturday.
All right. How would they go about doing that?
They can actually go to our Facebook page for DCTV23. You can just look up DCTV23, and there's a post on there where you can click to donate.
Okay, excellent. Let's see if we can get them out of the 6th position.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
move 'em
We can do
up.
better than that.
Move-
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
there is the judged part of it. So whoever
You got that one in the bag.
Oh yeah,
You think
I mean,
you're
we're
okay, you
we're
go
bringing
there.
that trophy home.
Yeah.
So
Got
Yeah,
that one
that's
in
right,
there.
yeah.
absolutely.
And so where is the actual,
The
Event.
Renaissance Waverly Hotel
okay.
in Cobb,
Okay.
right by the
Yeah.
Galleria.
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 Okay.
Nice. Is that one kind of opens, or is it a ticketed
You
event?
do have to buy tickets. I think they're $30, and then there's a higher price point where you get to sit at an actual dining table and eat and go,
VIP.
VIP basically.
Right,
So
yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Okay, and they can find that information online as well.
that's
somewhere.
all the same spot.
You've got it all on your Facebook
Yes,
page
sir.
and everything. Excellent. So it's raising money for a good cause,
Right.
and you get to see TJ dance.
Hey, sounds like a great date night
It
kind of thing, or
does.
couples night out, something unique and different to do,
Yeah.
and supporting a great
Anything that
cause.
has me involved with it is a great date night.
There you are.
That's what I like to say.
Have to keep that all in mind then. Huh? There you go. Good.
Awesome. All right. So September Saturdays and celebrity TJ dancing.
Celebrity.
Celebrity.
You always
Oh,
have to do that.
Oh, come on.
Add the
Milk
Air
the
quotes.
title while you have it.
Yeah.
Celebrity.
Pretty important.
You can't deny it. Really. Everybody knows TJ.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Kind of a big deal.
kind of a big deal. We're gonna have to widen the door here
Yeah.
as we leave.
Need
You
some
already
more
had to duck to
space.
get in. We had to raise all the cameras up.
But yeah,
So that's awesome. That's awesome. Good stuff. And there's always good stuff going on in the county. If anybody wants to find out more information about September Saturdays, county website, social media.
CelebrateDouglasCounty.com. You can also go to Douglas County Happenings page on Facebook. When you're on CelebrateDouglasCounty.com, you can click on the Happenings link, sign up for the weekly email, and you'll find out about all the events going on throughout the month.
Yeah,
right.
that's a great one. That's a great community option as well, because we put all, as many of our events as we can get on there, and all the community events going to Douglas County Happenings. Everybody gets that email.
Yep.
So that's a good one.
Yep.
Excellent. Excellent. So you can go to the website, find out more about that. You can go to the social media for DCTV23
Yes.
to find out more about Celebrity TJ and his dancing. That sounds like a fun event,
It
actually.
really does.
So we have to check into that. So
Can you give us any hint on your routine or your music, or is that like?
Well, I can
Was
tell
that
you,
a no-no?
it is a secret, but the song is by Aerosmith.
Oh.
Yeah, and we're pretty sure that we're gonna stand out in that regard, because a lot of people are using just current hip hoppy type music.
Yeah.
So we'll be unique.
nice.
Nice.
That's good.
Yeah.
That should get you good points.
Yeah, yeah.
And who's videoing this so that we can see it later if we're not part of the event?
I'm sure somebody will. My wife will probably film it. She filmed the one the other night at the
Practice?
Yeah.
So that one's already available somewhere then.
It's available
the right
somewhere, but probably not online yet. We'll
Not
post
till
it
after Saturday.
Exactly. We'll post it after Saturday.
After Saturday. You don't want to give any of your dance moves away
No.
and your competition.
No.
Pick up on something to. There
Yeah.
you go. I got you.
Something still.
Great game plan.
Yeah. You
Like
can't research us.
Nice.
Can't Google them.
Nope.
Well, that's awesome. All kinds of good stuff. Good stuff always going on at the county and the city. It's always awesome when we can come together and talk about it. Good news. Lots of good events coming up. So thanks for coming out. Talk to us.
Absolutely.
Come back anytime. Tell us about fun stuff going on in the county.
Absolutely.
So thank you guys for joining us.
Sure.
Thank you guys for joining us at the table. Thank you guys for tuning in and
course.
watching and listening. And we'll see you next time on Douglasville Impact.